Mastering superlatives, using the like a pro. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our English grammar series. Today, we're going to dive deep into a very specific, but important, topic. We'll be focusing on how to use the definite article, the, with superlatives. This might seem tricky at first, but don't worry, we're going to go through it step by step, so you can master using the, with superlatives like a pro. First things first, let's make sure we're all on the same page about what a superlative is. In English, we use the superlative form of an adjective or adverb to compare one thing against many others. Superlatives usually end in est, like biggest, or smallest, or are preceded by most, or least, like most interesting, or least expensive. The important rule to remember is that in English, when we use a superlative, we generally precede it with the definite article, the. This is because the superlative is specifying one particular thing that is at the top or bottom of a group. Now, let's move on to some examples to illustrate how we use the with superlatives. Consider the sentence, John is the tallest boy in the class. Here, we use the before the superlative adjective, tallest, because we are specifying one particular boy, John, who is at the top of the group, the class, in terms of height. Another example is, this is the most expensive item in the store. Again, the precedes most expensive, because we're specifying a particular item that's at the top in terms of cost. While it's generally the rule to use the with superlatives, like all rules, there are exceptions. You may not need the when a superlative is used as part of a compound subject or object. For example, best friend and worst enemy are roles often held by the same person. In this sentence, we don't use the before, best, and worst, because they are part of a compound subject. However, these exceptions are less common, and as a learner, it's a good rule of thumb to stick with using the with superlatives. That wraps up our lesson for today on using the with superlatives. Remember, in English, when we use a superlative, we usually precede it with the definite article, the, because the superlative is specifying one particular thing. I hope you found this lesson helpful and clear. Keep practicing, and you'll be using the with superlatives confidently in no time. Stay tuned for our next lesson, and until then, keep practicing and happy learning.